Do 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 do. Okay, what kind of hero do you think is the best? A perfect hero or a flawed hero? You don't know? Actually, he's probably one of the best heroes. Actually, he gave every single person on our planet a chance to be saved eternally, which might not look like much from our viewpoint right now, but eternally is something we're going to be worrying a lot more about eternally, or later on after we're dead and then resurrected. Yeah, it's interesting. Some of my classmates, okay, they were asked that question and they said, they were asked, well, who's the perfect hero? And they said, oh, well, I guess Jesus Christ is the only perfect hero, but he's not actually a good hero because of that. And because you can't relate with a perfect hero, because flawed heroes are they make mistakes, and they make mistakes like we do, which isn't wrong. We can relate in that factor, but I think it makes sense. It'd be even better if we could relate with if we actually related with the perfect hero, because he's actually trying to do as much good as he can, as much good as possible, but he's getting a lot of pushback. And I think shouldn't you be able to, or shouldn't we all be able to relate with that? At least if you're trying to do decent, all right? Try and stand up for what you know is true. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're pretty suspicious. Like, the flawed hero. I don't want to make fun of them too bad, but just do it.
Just. Do you remember in Montana when I think grandmommy was saying for him to hop into the pond? And he kept refusing to. And I think someone mentioned, well, your shirt says just do it.
Oh, and then I went and threw them in.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's like, how dare you?
High leverage.
Wow. Exactly.
What? Why did she make him take his coat off?
Wow. That was actually really funny. Well, what do I do next? Oh, don't you know?
Oh, of course.
I applied the leverage. Oh gosh.
Wait, I thought you said I have higher leverage.
No, he's like, oh, of course, I applied leverage. I don't know, something like that.
I thought I was like, oh, of course. Now I have higher leverage.
She's also crazy strong that she was able to throw him like that.
Well, because of leverage.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, but also, because I was told we should also look up to we should look up to the flawed heroes, which in some cases I don't think is bad, but we should look up to every way that they do well in, and figure out where could they do better than we try to do better. But the interesting thing is that my classmates, they said, well, it's impossible to become a perfect person. Like, well, maybe in this lifetime, but give it a.
I'm just going. I would just go through my camera and go. Oh, sorry, I didn't know something good.
The teacher, Malachi, I'm gonna kick you out of class.
Well, I know you all, at least half of the class was thinking of doing that, so I just did it.
Yeah, teacher. Half the class, you really thinking about that? Yes, 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 yes. Oh wow, that's crazy. Actually, it'd be kind of crazy if that was the case, because usually half the class is quiet, but maybe that's really what they're thinking about. But Yeah, they say we should look up to the flawed hero because it's impossible to become perfect. But the thing is, you should look up to a perfect hero because it is possible to become perfect, and it's good to strive. And even if you don't become perfect in this lifetime, which probably most of us aren't going to be able to do, we can start making progress towards that, right? Doesn't that make sense? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
So deep.
yeah. Like, well, so someone could come. I could say that. We should at least strive. We should put the perfect hero as probably the highest standard. To strive towards that, or I could say something like that, and all my classmates might be kind of just like staring at the camera with blank eyes, and then someone comes on. The flawed hero is the perfect hero to follow. Everyone so deep, bowing, so deep.
Hey, teacher. Yeah. Your class is dumb.
You're teaching a lot of
Crap.
no something. Just kidding. No, try to be respectful. Yeah, Joseph Smith said that. I think what was it? Someone asked him how he brought so many people to the church, and he said through love. So it's probably best we don't come up to them like, "You stupid, you an idiot," because then they're all gonna be angry, not wanting to listen to us anymore. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's kind of easy. Okay, did you keep him so we could interrogate him? He didn't. He didn't make it. Yeah, he didn't make it. Actually, I guess he really didn't make it. Yes, say Black Adam. He's a little rough. If I do say so myself. Yeah, nah, he was actually pretty kind to everyone he fought. He couldn't harm a fly. How did I get all these torches? Oh, this is my house so far. Alright.